duality, you have to know that there is a oneness connecting everybody. You know what I mean? There's a oneness that connects everyone, which is source, the sun. We are all one. You know? When I say dual, it's just one word. Reality, dual in reality. Two separate realities in one. Two different perspectives. So it's like a hardship, bliss, to struggle kind of perspectives. And we are to transcend from duality and transcend into polarity, into something beautiful, from hardship to bliss, literally. And I want to insert a video, and a man, he's speaking on it. He's very intelligent and always he's great.
Peace to my soul family, peace to my soul tribe. Today we're going to talk about duality and why you should transcend past it. Come on, check it out. Now in this third dimensional reality, duality is heavily prevalent. If y'all don't know what duality is separation. It means dual and reality. So two realities, a dual perspective on reality, good or evil, light or dark, angel or demon, high vibrational, low vibrational, white, black. We got to get out of all that. Why? Because omnisciently, Source doesn't think that way. In an aspect, it does, but omnisciently, Source does not vibrate as that. Source vibrates as one. Being as though you are Source, you are a permeation of Source, you are an emanation of Source, you should be thinking on the same vibration, on the same level of consciousness. Still understanding that in this third dimensional reality, things are dualistic, but in order for you to see the grand scheme of things, the whole totality, you must start thinking omnisciently, seeing everything as one, no matter what it is, no matter what it looks like. Because in this reality, even when you get to certain higher dimensional realities, things are still an illusion. So in order to break past the illusion, you have to really start seeing everything as one. Synergizing with all the energies that are around you. All the lies, all the truths. Because even lies aren't actually lies. We live in something called an omniverse that has different dimensions, realities, and timelines, or what I like to call ether lines. And in some timeline, yes, that lie might actually be playing out as a truth. Like they say, Jesus is going to come float out of the sky and rapture people up. In this reality, that's not going to happen, but in some reality, it will. In some ether line, or what I like to call timeline, it will happen. So in order for y'all to really start understanding things in an omniscient way, in a ubiquitous way, you have to break past duality. Because the entities that are trying to keep us in a lower state of consciousness, 144, do it in a way as such as dividing and conquering, separation, duality. And if you keep focusing on duality, you will continue to look outside of yourself. Everybody should be going within, because once you start to go within, you realize you and everything and everyone around you in the entirety of existence is one. Why? Because everything has a consciousness. Everything has a form of a subconsciousness. Everything holds some type of energetic frequency or information, just like you hold an energetic frequency and information. And duality keeps you from tapping into those different aspects of information, because you might look at something as evil and be like, oh, I don't want to mess with that. Then you're neglecting a part of yourself, too. When people actually talk about, oh, I love myself, do you really love yourself? Because if you do, you will embrace all aspects of yourself and the entirety of everything, no matter what it encompasses, no matter what energetic form that it takes. You are everything and everything is you. There is no dualism. For it to make sense to us on this third dimensional reality, dualism exists. Because once you see yourself as separate, then you can see the whole puzzle piece come together. Just like a car has different parts to make it a whole car. But if you sitting there, saying this spark plug go here and this spark plug go there, but I don't want to mess with that spark plug because it's blown out, then you ain't going to be able to function as a full car. Understand, you are everything and everything is you.
But yeah, he explains it very well, you know what I mean? And he goes in, like, literally about the universe and how it's just different realities, you know what I mean? You just have to be very conscious, you know, very conscious and aware of what you're taking and how you're allowing yourself to view yourself and your perspective, you know what I mean? And as for clarity, it's the inner knowing that there can be hardship and everything polarity. It's just two perspectives coming together to pinpoint what is directly what we desire, deserve, and need. It's clarity, you know what I mean? It's like the clarity that you need. You need this clarity through the polarity. I want to insert a video of a guy talking about polarity as well, and he explains it in a beautiful way. It's just, he's talking about how everything that, has an up, has a down. Everything has a polar opposite of itself in this reality, you know what I mean? And he's watching.
So the ninth cheat code to life is the law of polarity, aka Yin and Yang. When you truly understand this concept, you'll realize that no experience is inherently good or bad. But Dad, how can you say that when so many people suffer in this world? Let me explain, son. In life, everything has a polar opposite. If there's up, there's down. If there's light, there's dark. And if there's joy, there is also suffering. Either way, one cannot exist without the other. If I didn't experience pain and hardship, how would I know joy and abundance? Oh my god, why didn't I think of that? Not a lot of people do, son. Of course you want things to always be good. Who wouldn't? But when you realize that these polarities is just part of the human experience, you'll see that it helps us learn from our mistakes and get clear on what we truly want out of life. Like if Michael Jordan didn't get cut from his high school team, he probably wouldn't have worked so hard to become the GOAT. Exactly, great example. He understood that it was imperative to look at everything as a lesson, because the things you go through in life is what builds your character. So how can I actually use this as a cheat code to life? Whenever you're going through hard times, remember that the victories wouldn't taste as sweet if it was an easy road. Just maintain balance and be grateful for the journey that you're on. Dad, where did you gain this wisdom? How many times, son? Jay Kaizen taught me.
Yeah, guys, I just want you guys to understand that whole polarity and duality thing, because I just informed myself on it really just yesterday night, and I was like, interesting. There's a lot of polarity and duality within just everything that you encounter in your life, but once you get through the duality, you're into the polarity and you're able to gain now, because you've been through